Good morning, everyone. I hope your week is going well. I'm going to tell you about a few events coming up in our near future, so go ahead and find your seats and sit back and relax as I tell you a little bit about them. First off, I gotta get this out of the way. Next Sunday, November 4th, is when daylight saving time ends. So remember to set your clock back an hour before coming to church. And if you don't set your clock back next Sunday, you may be in a world of embarrassment as the rest of the world is in a different time zone than you. We have a ladies' luncheon coming up November 17th. It's called Nesting in the Tabernacle. It's just like little birds nesting in the tabernacle. Caw-caw! And I just gotta say, sometimes I'm like Tucker Carlson from Fox News. I just say it how it is. Just say it how it is. So all you ladies are invited to this. Carolyn Hodge is going to be sharing from Psalm 84 at this event. There's going to be lunch and fellowship. It's going to be a great time, so make sure to sign up in advance for that, especially if you need childcare. And of course, the sign-up sheets are in our foyer today. We have a few things happening on November 11th in particular. First off, November 11th is Veterans Day, so make sure to thank a veteran for their service on that day. And then also we have a couple fundraisers for the youth group. The first one is God's Creation Calendars. You can support the youth group in buying a God's Creation Calendar. And you can also support the youth group in buying a ticket to the Youth Mystery Dinner Theater, which is happening December 1st, but the tickets go on sale November 11th. And then the last one, this is a big one. This is a big one to remember on November 11th. November 11th is the last day to bring in Operation Christmas Child shoeboxes. So make sure to save the date, November 11th, last day to bring in shoeboxes. As we talked about last week, our lower church parking lot is getting paved, so that means it's going to be closed for a small bit of time. I told you some dates that's going to be closed. Well, those dates have changed very minutely, very small, chihuahua sized. And so when you go to the church during the week, it may or may not be closed. Weather permitting, we're planning on the parking lot being closed Monday through Wednesday. That's why the dates have changed. It's very small. And so if you need to park at our church, you can park in the upper parking lot, or you can park at our youth campus. You can go to church just like usual, just like a Cheerio, whatever that means. Just a quick reminder, Halloween is coming this Wednesday, and we have gospel tracts in either of our foyers if you'd like to pick some up and hand them out during trick-or-treating. We only have a few left, I think, but feel free to take them all. And lastly, there's a couple events happening today after the church service. The first one is our quarterly Greeters Ministry meeting. It's happening around 12 p.m. downstairs in our corner classroom. This is for all of you that are in the Greeters Ministry already, and it's also for you that are interested in learning more about the Greeters Ministry. So make sure to go to that if you're interested in that, and there will also be a light lunch provided. And then there's going to be a youth group hangout time later today after the church service. The church van is going to leave this lower church parking lot at 3 p.m. to go out to the Cherries family house near Sutherland, and you'll hang out. There's going to be dinner, there's going to be games. It's going to be a bunch of fun, so make sure to go to that if you are a junior high or high school student. And then the van will be coming back to the church lower parking lot around 7 p.m. Thank you so much for watching, and if you have any questions about any of the events that I just told you about, feel free to refer back to your bulletin as there is more information in there. And we hope you have an inspiring time with us today as we dig into God's Word.